My name is Sarah Felice.
My name is Jeremy Tarr.
My name is Megan King.
I'm the Managing Director of Point of Contact.
And I'm a graduate student in studio arts.
I would consider myself an interdisciplinary artist.
We moved to this space in 2013 and really kind of embraced the warehouse to its full ability. We are in a much more contemporary and open space. So Plans for Canceled is the MFA thesis exhibition for the 2019 graduates from the Syracuse University School of Art and Department of Transmedia. We have 6 talented MFA students that are going to be with us, and in my opinion, it's one of my favorite shows of the year. I love seeing the work that they bring. It's always a surprise. It's always different every year. There's a group of unique voices that are coming together and showing in the space for maybe the only time that they'll ever show together. And yeah, it's a really exciting opportunity for them to have their work shown in a professional gallery setting for their thesis.
Last semester I was in Berlin doing a residency program for the semester, and I decided to take that time to kind of do something completely different. And so I started going to a thrift store most days and collecting items in their really cheap bin, like €1 clothes, and started deconstructing them along the seams of clothes, and which quite literally are like the structures of the clothes, and they were all women's clothes and are made to like do specific things. And I was thinking about that and the entire like idea of expectations of women, and yeah, just that like push and pull of constructed spaces and boxes or whatever that we are expected to fit in. And so cutting apart the clothes was like a literal deconstruction of that for me. And then I started stretching them into these new pieces that, at least for me, are creating these like new abstract spaces for people to occupy.
I was born and raised in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, to a blue-collar family, so it's like the spaces that I've inhabited, and it's kind of like America at this point is kind of like most of it looks like this. Most of it looks like, yeah, kind of like downtrodden, and like all the industry's gone from all these places that once had it, and now this is what like they're left with. So yeah, that's just like, it just comes from, yeah, my personal upbringing, and then being obsessed with like horror movies and other things like that, and doing devious acts, and that's where like the light post comes in and things like that. So
Plans Are Canceled is largely, like, I think one of the key things that was showing up in all of our work was, or at least a lot of our work, was identity and our different interpretations and dealings with identity. And Plans Are Canceled is very much so like a deconstruction, right? You're canceling what's been laid out for you and making something new, which is entirely what I'm doing with my work. Is I'm taking something that's been like structured for us and taking it apart and making it into something new. Yeah.
It all comes out of like kind of a disillusionment right now, like of like false promises and things like that, and I think that that's where this definitely comes in, is like within those society, or within this society, like, yeah, if you get a job, you work hard, you can go to school, do all these things, everything will work out, but it's kind of like not true. Yeah, things are still what they are, they're getting worse and worse and worse.
Canceled plans are opportunities to make new ones.